Welcome back to SourceFedNERD. I'm Sam Basher.
And I am Philip Molina. And hey, how are you doing today?
How you doing?
We want to know that. But also, did you know Apple officially released iOS 10 and it comes with all sorts of new stuff, and it made Sam's phone not work for like a second.
But then I restarted and everything was okay.
So if you downloaded it, you probably already actually know most of the big changes, but we thought we'd take a moment and talk about 10 lesser known new features that aren't being talked about by that dang mainstream media and its politics. Anywho, here's our list in no spectacular order.
First up, and this one's a biggie for me.
Biggie is from Brooklyn.
True and unrelated. You can now take out those default iPhone apps that you don't even use in the first place. Thanks, but no thanks, Tip app. You gone.
Sorry, I'm not a freaking millionaire, Stocks app. You gone.
Now I'm watching you. Now I'm not. Watch app. You gone.
I use that one.
Oh. That's fair. What else can iOS 10 do, Philip?
The phone now automatically drops a pin on the Apple Maps app showing you where you parked your car.
How does it know where I just ditched your car?
Okay, it detects when your phone is disconnected from your car's Bluetooth, and actually that's amazingly brilliant, and here's to never losing our cars again, which happens all the time.
Little high five.
Yay!
Now I got it. You can also now do some fun things in the photo apps. For one, it auto-detects faces of your friends and puts them in cute little albums of just that friend.
Oh, presumably it does it even if that person isn't really your friend.
Mine auto-detected all the faces from memes I've saved.
Memes can be friends, but also if you take a lot of sweet pics of like objects and things, maybe because you're an artist or something awesome, it can search those too. You just tap the little magnifying glass at the top, you type the thing you want to see pictures of, and for me that word is always dog.
Dogs.
And boom, picture the dogs, or chairs, or whatever you artist about.
I love to search a good chair. Yeah. One more little sneaky photos feature is that you can draw all up on them. If you tap that little edit button and the ellipses, then markup. And how is this the first time that we've had this feature in the phone?
Next up, it's one of my favorites. Legitimately, you know how you're always getting these spammy mailing list emails because you made the mistake of buying a thing once?
Frickin' hot topic.
Really?
Yeah.
So now the mail app auto-detects that it's a mailing list, and right at the top of it, boom, unsubscribe button.
Hot topic, you gone. But I know I'm gonna make that mistake again. I'm hooked. Can't help it.
To Hot Topic?
Yeah, where am I supposed to buy all the Flash stuff?
All right, let's wrap these features up. You can go to Apple Maps, and whenever you pan around the map, the weather changes in the corner, and in certain places it even says how smoggy that disgusting place is.
AKA all of Los Angeles.
Smog.
You can now change the volume of your alarms so you can make the first alarm a little quiet baby sound, and then the third one, the screaming sounds of the apocalypse.
And if you're like us, you're gonna make all of the alarms the screaming sounds of the apocalypse.
And I still won't wake up.
iOS 10 also knows what songs you never listen to and offers to delete them to clear space, which is just obviously a low-key way to remove those damn U2 songs that nobody wanted.
Nobody. I've never deleted them. They're still on my phone.
They autoplay every time I get in the car, so now I kind of like them.
And finally, you can share your notes from the Notes app with people, like how people share Google Docs so you can collaborate on them. That's pretty cool.
Yes, except now for some reason I'm shared on my dad's grocery list, his passwords list, and his children's birthdays list, which I'm going to note had the wrong birthday for me.
Yay! Was that 10 things?
Nope. Moving on. Pokemon Go rolled out their most recent update over the past few days, and now that most people can get their hands on it, let's break it down.
When a buddy feature was announced, I think we were all slightly intrigued in Pokemon Go again.
Yeah, I slightly agree.
To access this feature, just double check to make sure your app is up to date, and then launch it. Then move your finger down the screen and to the left. Click on your avatar icon.
Click it and then click the bottom right icon or the menu button and you'll see a new buddy option. Aww. Once you click that, you'll see all of your little captured Pokemon begging for escape, and you can pick one as your buddy and boom, there you go.
Why select a buddy? Some of you might be asking. Well, now you can walk to earn candies for these Pokemon ranging between 1 kilometer and 5 kilometers. You can now level up your Pokemon more frequently, which got me excited. I'm finally gonna get myself a Gyarados, that slippery motherfucker.
If you're done leveling up your Pokemon, you can actually switch that buddy out with another one. Be warned, if you do switch it out, you're gonna lose all the steps you've earned and that Pokemon's trust. Fun fact, some folks are saying if you assign Pikachu as your buddy, after walking 10 kilometers, he'll sit on your shoulder for the rest of the game.
That's so cute.
That's adorable.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm excited to finally get my hands on a Gloom or a Butterfree.
Charizard.
A Charizard? Hell yeah! Boom, 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 boom.
So what do you think of this new Pokemon Go feature? Let us know in the comments. Who would you pick? Who's your buddy gonna be?
Mine's a Metapod.
Adorable.
And last piece of news for the day, yesterday it was announced that Fox has acquired the rights to make a movie based on the life of Stan Lee. I'll be honest, when I read this headline, my brain immediately switched off.
Oh no. But then I read him a short summary of the film and some of the life rushed back to his eyes.
I'm still dead inside.
Who cares? This film is set to be a 70s action-adventure story that's kind of reminiscent to the old Roger Moore James Bond films.
AKA the campiest of campy spy movies. Other sources breaking the story related it to the most recent Kingsman film, which got my childlike brain excited.
Why is your brain so, like, in danger of
I stopped
being off-roaded?
maturing at age 11.
So it'll be kind of a comedic take on the life of one of the most influential men in comic book history, mixed maybe with some fourth wall breaking hijinks. I'm gonna say yes, please.
Do you think we'll maybe get a version of the Kingsman church scene in this movie?
Of course we will get a version of the Kingsman Church scene. It's gonna be, instead of Colin Firth, it's gonna be Stan Lee, and instead of all those racist bigots, it's just gonna be all the DC comic book characters. And you're just gonna like,
Hey, grenade in the mouth, ooh, a flagpole in the pastor's face. Ow. But who would you want to see play Stan Lee? My vote will always go to Michael Fassbender for everything.
I'm gonna say Edward Norton. Boom, he doesn't play the Hulk anymore, so he's available. Write down your fan casting down below. While you're at it, hit like on this video and maybe leave just comments about stuff and share this video because it's useful for the iOS 10 tricks and stuff to your friends. Share it.
Subscribe for more content. This is Sam. Here's my Twitter and listen to my podcast, Only Stupid Answers.
This is Philip, and on Twitter I'm at Fimo, and on Snapchat I'm at FimoKnows, and I've been posting snaps of Sam behind his back.
See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for the watch.
What?
Yeah.
I am a fan of cats. The problem is when they want to like cuddle or whatever, it gets fucking sexual.
What
Like-
do you...